Insurance gyolaba ng'ambi eya piki terina kyekuyamba wadde n'ekimu.
Person riding a motorcycle is not a third party. So even if he broke his legs, that insurance does not cover that person.
We don't want to thrust a product upon these people.
Micro, small and medium enterprises dominate Uganda's entrepreneurial landscape. Unlike the high-end investments that often value containing risk through insurance and demand for conventional policies, the low end rarely partakes hedge against loss despite the existence of micro-insurance products. Let's randomly choose the transport industry for the start. Dominated by the private sector and so crucial during moments of peak demand such as festive seasons, beyond the risk that arises with rush and bustle, why is it that, despite the unquestionable instance of micro-insurance, there is limited demand for respective policies? First is the treatment from the two-wheelers.
Newe nguteka kwa insurance yange, piki yange nekwata omuliro bane bagitomera. Togendagenda mu ba insurance bakusasule. Kubanga balina balooya, bitwala ebbanga ddene, n'oteka ntuka transport ko ng'ogenda mu insurance ne batakuyamba. Wadde naaka insurance gyolaba okubanya nti bantu bakulimba bw'oteeka insurance ku piki yo bw'ekwata omuliro bakusasula piki yo n'ebiyinza otwala emyaka 2 insurance okusasula eng'ambi eya piki terina kyekuyamba wadde n'ekimu.
Motor third party insurance is compulsory, meaning that if you don't have it, police will arrest you. But to answer your question, what does it cover? Motor third party insurance covers the third party, and I will explain what the third party is. The third party against bodily injury and or death only, not the damage on the motorcycle or on the car. But 2, it covers the third party. The person riding a motorcycle is not a third party. So even if he broke his legs, that insurance does not cover that person. The insurance covers me who is walking on the roadside and the boda knocks me down and they break my limb. I'm third party. It will pay the person who is seated on the boda being carried, but is a paying customer. But if you are carrying your wife and children to school, to church on a Sunday, and you fall and they die, motor third party does not pay.
The sector's approach towards insurance is a mix of mystery and confusion. The existence of uninsured automobiles, ignorance about policies such as third party and what it covers, casts big gaps that are further widened as third party and comprehensive insurance options prove ineffective, leading to market duplication and potential revenue loss for the government.
Insurance eyanguwa okusasula. Kubanga insurance senge emuyambako n'olina amanya nti ssente ze nateekamu zirina we zinyambidde. Tewali nsonga lwaki tajja kubeera ng'ateekako insurance entuufu olw'okubanga abantu babadde tebayambibwa ensonga lwaki kati abamu babadde baddukidde ne mu bicupuli era bw'ogenda okubala n'essente eziyingira mu insurance n'ogeraageranya n'emmotoka eziri ku nguudo ojja kusanga nga essente za insurance ezifunibwa ntono nnyo ng'emmotoka nnyingi ssente eziyingira ki gavumenti efiirwa ssente nnyingi nnyo mu misolo abantu tebandibadde bawa.
And for us, our experience has been really good. The times we have had some accidents, we have very well handled our people. Yes, we always come in to cover the first needs. When there is an accident, for example, we pay the first bills, the rush hour issues and all that. But then later, definitely the insurance comes in and assesses the loss, assesses this and that, looks at the victims.
South Africa's SA Taxi is part of a transaction of Capital Group listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, and ensuring the taxi industry is a prerequisite that pushed them from small to big.
Batu ngabo bagala okulambika ebitongole byabwe naye insurance zo ngazo zitawaddeyo kimala kati nze mbadde nsaba bakulu abakulira insurance basomese naye n'ebitongole byennyini ebya insurance bibeeyo bisomese aba.
A study by EPRC affirms our findings in this investigation, highlighting challenges like institutional weaknesses, client knowledge gaps, limited coverage, sustainability concerns, which even Jubilee Health Insurance contends to.
countries like South Africa, in South Africa actually microinsurance, especially the funeral cover, constitutes a significant proportion of the market share. Talk of about 10-15% of the market share, because the mindset has changed and people now, however much poor they may be, they are looking at their health, they are looking at their death. In the event of death, what happens? Why should you bother people to mobilize money to bury you?
Notably, the minimum capital requirement is poised to be set at 500 billion Ugandan shillings and further create a favorable condition for investments to flourish. As we wrap up our exploration of the microinsurance landscape, before optimism prevails. However, obstacles persist. The path forward promises market diversity and heightened investment. The expedition towards a stronger microinsurance sector in Uganda's transport industry marches on.